This is my full 100% honest review on the latest Brawl Stars update. We'll be talking about some of the general things regarding this update, the Subway servers and the new collaboration that they have, some of the new changes to the game that they've announced, that they have the brawler box system, for example, and talking about whether or not this update was able to balance back from the terrible update that they previously had. Let's get started. Now, let's just start by talking about the fact that the previous update, in my opinion, was the worst update in the game's history. I hated that update, so I really, really needed this update to bounce back. And if I'm being completely honest, I think it might have bounced back. Now, let's first talk about what made that previous update so terrible, and that main thing was records. Now, when they announced the fixes to records, there wasn't a whole lot. Now, really, all they said was that they were balancing records and adding some for Brawl Arena, which wasn't a whole lot. But I mean, I do think that that is a step in the right direction. Now, they did also buff the free-to-play side of the pass, which, as you know, will be awesome for my free-to-play account. I'm ready for that. So that is definitely really helpful as well. But now let's talk about the big things. Let's first start by talking about the Subway Surfers collab. At first, I was really confused on why this was the collab that they were doing. Why make it another mobile game, especially the fact that Subway Surfers isn't as popular as it was. But when I've been playing this, I've realized this is actually great. I've had a lot of fun playing this event so far, and there's still a lot more to go for this event. So, Subway Surfers may not have been the best, but at this point, I'm just glad that it is a collab. For me, I'm excited for the club event that's happening. So yeah. Let's talk about something else that is pretty big, which is brawler boxes. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about brawler boxes right now. At first, I realized, wow, you can only lose 2 out of 28 games. That's crazy. But then I kind of realized, they wouldn't just give away the brawler. They still need some incentive to the point where you actually, grind to get the brawler. But I do wish that they would have done it a challenge, like what they did for Griff or Grom, with those things. But hopefully, hopefully I can get Mina. I'm hopefully going to get Mina before she comes on Star Road so I can tell you guys about her and tell you whether or not that she will be good in the meta. So overall, Brawler Boxes, I think, will be a fine addition to the game, especially for Ziggy. I'm really excited for Ziggy for his Brawler Box event. Mina is also going to have a pretty good event. And obviously, Brawler Boxes will be available in the shop, so if you have a lot of gems, you can just do that. So overall, I like this new system, but at the same time, I'm also kind of mixed. So yeah, I'm kind of mixed on the system. Now let's talk about the new trophy tiers. They replaced trophy tier icons with badges, and there are more tiers above 1,000 trophies, which will be good because a lot more grinding for people to do. And honestly, I do really like this system. It'll be good to kind of have more customization on your profile. And I definitely know a lot of people will be going for these, so. Overall, those are pretty good. That's a pretty good system. Now, obviously, we haven't gotten any of the new hypercharges yet, but I definitely think Larry, Laurie, Ollie, and Byron will all be good again with their hypercharges. I definitely think they will be really good. So, overall, I'm pretty excited about these hypercharges. I'm especially excited for Ollie's because that one looks absolutely insane. Now, what are my general thoughts? What my final verdict? Honestly, I'm going to have to give this update about a 7 out of 10. I feel like it did bounce back from the previous update, but there wasn't a whole lot of crazy things added to the game. And I definitely think there will be some things that people won't like. There's some things that I don't like. Overall, this update isn't terrible, but it's not the best either. So anyway, that'll be the end of today's video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.